Maybe we'll need it one day, but we're not going to need it for decades. The provinces have the responsibility for the management of natural resources. I don't think British Columbia has done its job. Since 2005, domestic demand for electricity in BC has been essentially flat. I think we're making a very big mistake, a very expensive one. My name is Harry Swain, and I chaired the Joint Review Panel on Site C.
I started investigating the Site C Dam for DeSmog Canada 2 years ago. This mega hydro dam was first projected in the 1980s. The dam would flood over 100 kilometers of river valley, drowning prime farmland and First Nations hunting and fishing areas.
Where Ken and I live is my grandfather's place. So Ken and I are third generation on this property. This project means the end of everything that we have here. The highway goes right through our house. You look out your bedroom window and you can see archaeological people digging holes in your yard.
You know, it's the most expensive public infrastructure project in British Columbia's history. We have to get away from this 1960s mentality of building large hydroelectric dams. You know, I mean, all you have to do is look around the world. They've come to their senses, they're tearing them out. And so why would we be building more dams?
We have homes here. There's people who have lived here for generations, and I have to believe that the dam is stoppable.
BC Hydro has told us that they're going to compensate us for the loss of the property, and it's not possible. So my kids are growing up with this wonderful connection to nature and all of these great resources.
He likes flies the most. Ugh, God. I was going to try to give him to my toad, but he's so fast.
I keep reminding them, you live in a wonderful, rich environment that's teaching you all sorts of things you don't even know yet.
Wow, this one was doing good. Look at the roots.
I would hate to have to tell my children in the future why we lost what we lost.
You know, they've got all these glossy little pictures and all these schemes and plots of what they're going to do, but what they're going to do is build a dam, flood the place, make a mess, and bugger off. To those of us that live on the land and work the land, it's different than that. You know, the land is a part of you. There's feelings for the land that other people don't understand. And it's the sort of thing that either you get it or you don't. If you get it, I don't have to explain it, and if you don't, I can't.
They're okay, they're not that bad.
The people of the Peace River Valley continue to fight the project even as construction begins. The BC government has vowed to get the project past the point of no return before next year's election. But with First Nations challenging the project in court, construction could be stopped any day now.
Trudeau government has to issue permits for this project, so you know, we're hoping that they will honor their election promises and do a renewed relationship with Aboriginals in this country.
You can build a project to produce the same amount of power as this, with basically no environmental footprint. Then they come to the meetings and said, oh, but this is going to be the last big project in the province. I said, you're admitting right there that it's wrong. You know it's wrong. If large hydro is so good, why is this the last one? Give your head a shake, but...
My favorite part of the typical day is when I get up and go out to check the cows before breakfast, because it's nice, it's peaceful, and nobody wants anything. You know?
There is no need for Site C. If there was a need, we could meet it with a variety of other renewable and smaller scale sources and so on. of the, say, $9 billion it will cost, at least $7 billion will never be returned.
Like my grandpa said, you know, I'll continue fighting until the water's up to my knees.